Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another Neopets Dailies with Toast. I'm very happy to have you here today. If you haven't seen my last video, go watch that because it was very exciting. We got Budsby, our cute little Jub finally zapped Woodland, which was such an exciting, unexpected thing. I can't believe that happened so quickly. We got several new members of added to our collection. We've got Selena, the pink Aisha. We have Kira Mia, the baby Aisha. We've got Eliminate, the baby Zuitok. And yeah. So I did add another one here, Benjeni. I saw her sitting in the pound and I was like, oh, that's a cute little baby Aisha. Well, not baby, but you know. I was like, that's a cute Aisha. And honestly, I'm excited to get more into like the trading stuff. And I was like, the name's not bad. Um, so I was like, okay, let's zap her for a bit. Maybe we can get her into a cool color. I know that there's people out there that really want like snot Aishas and like, I would lose my mind if we got like an alien Aisha. I mean, I don't know what I would do if we got an alien Aisha. Like, that would be really exciting. Um, so yeah, I definitely want to zap her and see if we can get something cool. And then either trade her out or otherwise, you know, do something with that. So let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna go check out our advent calendar. Whoop. And I got a Kaya Usuki doll. Okay, we've got this little blue Kachik just kind of hopping and skipping. Okay, and then we've got Nick Neopia, Christmas bobblehead, and a Christmas Walkie Carols book. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry about that. My little dog has decided that she wants to play, so she's being all barky at me, but she's cute, so we forgive her. Um, so we've got these two items. Okay, we're just gonna go straight into our safety deposit box. Exciting, but nothing spectacular. No P again. We've been cheated. I'm just kidding. Let's go ahead and do our Trudies and spin. See if we can get a little bit closer to that 100K. Whoop, and we've won 11,875 Neo points. Fantastic. All right, so let's go check out our dailies list. We are currently 3 days away from our stargazing background, which is very exciting. We have purchased 3 items, spinning the wheel of mediocrity, any classic game, and customizing one of our Neopets. So we're going to just jump right into it. Oh, and feed a pet. I'm really hoping because, okay, one of our newest pets, Selena, the pink Aisha, is an avatar pet. So because we got her, she was actually in the Neo Lodge. She is way too full to eat, and I was hoping that by today she would be ready to eat something. But last I checked, she was still really on the bloated side. Oh, very full. Okay, that's exciting because that means that we can actually feed her. That means that we can actually feed her the popcorn and get that avatar. So let's just go right ahead and do that. All right, cheesy popcorn. So to get this secret avatar, you have to feed any item with the name popcorn in it to a pink pet. So we're gonna go here and Solina, and we're gonna feed her the cheesy popcorn, and we got the avatar. All right, I like to save the avatars and little things that happen, so that was quite exciting. Maybe I'll just do one more just to get this whole screen here because, you know, we like to memorize what pet we got the avatar with, and she's probably not going to stay on our account super long. Oh, if you did watch my last video of me spending money on Neopets, I don't know if you noticed, but Selena here has those contacts that I was absolutely dying for. I'm just so excited because after we did the shenanigans, I just went to the boards and I just straight up asked, I was like, who's got these? What do you want for them? I must have these contacts. And somebody popped up and was like, hey, I've got them. And I was like, yes, give them to me. So I traded for them. I didn't even have a plan. I was like, I don't know what I'm going to put them on. I put them on her just because they looked the best on her. But I love them. So I'm just going to sit on them for a while because, like I said, I'm not sure if we're going to keep her or not. That's yet to be determined. But we've got those contacts and I'm excited. And I also did one more exciting trade. Actually, it wasn't even a trade. I was in the boards, and the person who gave me, who traded me the contacts, I asked him, I was like, do you have any of the backgrounds from the shenanigans? And they were like, okay, I have to check it out. And so they were like, I do, but I want to keep them. And I'm like, okay, I can't blame you. They're really cute. So later on, somebody else messaged me and was like, hey, do you still want that background? And I was like, yeah, actually, you know, what do you want for it? And they were like, I just sent it to you. I was like, oh my gosh, are you joking? Like, that's so exciting. I'm so thankful. So yeah, I am absolutely like in love with the color of this graveyard background. I just think it's so cool. Let me see. Okay, yeah, customize a pet. Of course it's going to be one of our dailies. Let's go ahead and see if we can take a closer look at that background. So what I'm going to do here is remove pretty much everything. Okay, look at that. You've got these like balloons, these black balloons hanging out. You've got like the stars up here. And I don't know, I just think that looks so cool. I'm not going to save it because I want to keep her in the outfit that I gave her, and I don't want to memorize what I put on her to put it back on her. So I'm just going to customize Benjen. Benjen. Of course I want to go for my favorite background. I don't know what we're going to do. So she's a cloud. She's a cloud Aisha. Then a cloud Aisha that we're going to zap. So let's give her a cloud background. And I mean, realistically, we don't need to put anything else on her, but how does that look? Oh, that's not bad. Okay, let's just save that. It looks better on her than it did on my Drake Creamia. So, you know. Okay, so we got that. We got that. We need to do this and mediocrity and purchase 3 items. So we're going to go ahead and go straight to the Healing Springs and buy our first item out of our 3. And we got 7 hit points to ELT. And we bought an item from Fairyland. Oh, ignore that. I'm just looking at pets that I want. Okay, and then here. Okay, so we need 2 more items and then mediocrity. So let's go to Jelly Neo. Oops, I wanted to open that in a new one, but whatever. Okay, let's go to the mediocrity. Here it is. And let's spin. Okay, 200, so we made out a little bit. All right, let's go explore and see if we can't find something else that we can spend our money on. Oh, quite a few things in here. Let's go ahead and get this Greeble. I don't think he's worth much, but you know what? It's those dead eyes staring off into space that just make me want to take him home with us. Oh, you want some more? Okay, fine. Okay, there we go. And let's go back to our daily quest log. And oh, we're missing something. I could have sworn I bought a second item, but I guess not. Okay, so let's do this. Go back into the pet shop and just pick up another pet, like maybe this spider. Now, whenever I see these spiders, I think of Chillery Duff. I'm like, yes. Now we love the spiders. Okay, perfect. And then that should be our last one besides, oh, we gotta go play a game. Okay, so let's go directly to the game room. Okay, so we're just gonna phone it in with a Fashion Fever run and play. All right, let's go. There we go. Got them hippie vibes. Okay, perfect. So that should do it for the dailies. Let's see here. Okay, perfect. So, claim 7K. Claim Balthazar ears. Claim 1.5K. Claim Scorchy Piggy Bank. And claim the Archimite. And claim the 20K for the day. So that means we are 2 days away from our stargazing background. I am so excited for this item. I think it's going to look so nice on one of our pets. I don't know who is going to wear that, but I am happy to add another background to my collection. And then hopefully, subsequential weeks, I am still hoping for a Fairy Cadoti, a Croc, or a Fairy Croc morphing potion. Like, come on. Or some more paintbrushes. I think the best item that we've gotten so far from these weeklies has been the candy paintbrush from last week, which don't get me wrong, happy to have it. But, like, come on, let's see more of those, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and do some anchor management and fire. And we got a Pirate Aisha plushie. Okay, let's go and bob for apples and hope that this fool does not, put any diseases on our pets, but looks like we don't get anything from that. And then we'll collect our interest for the day. And let's go to Colt Sands Shrine, the daily puzzle, and let's see. Come on, give us something. Oh, a doubloon. That's the best thing we've gotten all week from Colt Sand. Okay. How many points is a fish neg worth at the Neggery? I have no idea. I've been to the Neggery once this year. And yeah, so let's see. News, daily puzzle, and the answer is 50. Okay. Oh, and we found 1,300 Neopoints. Thank you, Space Fairy. All right, so let's go ahead and do the Forgotten Shore. I much prefer going this way. And oh, we've discovered a treasure chest. Okay, we're gonna go open that right now. Because there are a few things that you can get from the treasure chest. Usually it's junk, but there is a chance that you can actually get something cool, like a pirate drake egg, or a magical pirate plushie Croc. We just got a warning sign. Okay, so that was it. Sometimes I get like a bunch of items, but that's all right. Fine. Could have sold it, but whatever. No, I'm always gonna open those things if I get them. Okay, so now we're gonna go to fruit machine, jelly, omelet, and spin, spin, spin. Nothing. I got so excited when I saw that. I was like, okay, maybe, but no. No more jelly. Oh, that's sad. Is there omelet left? Okay, I think that's an onion omelet. Okay, so now we're going to go to these guys. We'll check out the Slorg first, and then we'll go to the Expellibox. Expelliarmus, as I keep accidentally calling it in my other videos. And, Tangela. I don't remember what that looks like. I think I do, but I don't think I do. Tangela. Oh, okay. I thought it was a pet, so I definitely did not think I know what it was. Okay, so here we have a puzzle, so let me think. Okay, so this first one gives us kind of a clue so that we have the flower, we have a yellow dot, and a yellow shield. This one also is pretty easy to read, that we have a red tomato, a purple tomato, and then this has to be a yellow tomato. And then here is only spot has got to be here. So we have a shield, we have a purple spot, and a purple flower. Okay. So let's think. Well, for one, we have yellow, yellow, which means that that has to be a yellow flower. And if this is purple, purple, that means that this has to be a purple shield, which means that that shield has to be red. And then that means that this flower has to be red. Very easy today. Not bad at all. All right. Onward and upward, we're going to head on over to the discarded magical Grundo plushie of prosperity. We're going to do Tombola and Wise King, and I got to always check out my scratch cards. So we're going to talk to the plushie. He's so excited he forgot he was hungry. All right, cool. And then we are going to play the Tiki Taki Tombola and not win a thing. And then we're going to try to impress King Hagen with our wisdom, and he has nothing to do with it. He's like, no way. All right, let's go ahead and scratch our Races to Riches. This is usually the one that we get pretty lucky on. I don't want to jinx myself. Ooh, 10K, 10K, 10K. Come on. No. Dang it, nothing. I jinxed it myself. But yeah, the Races to Riches, I think, are like the basic one, and these are always the ones that we do the best on. So, it always reminds me to go to the Snowager, because that's over there in the ice area. What it's called, Mount Doom or something. We got some gummy Snowagers. Okay, and then we're just gonna head straight to the lab. I do want to check to see if no, it's never on. I'm sure there's a certain time, and I always miss it. So who are we going to zap today? How about Pet of Doom is our current target? Oh, really? Poor Pet of Doom. Okay, he's got 3 zaps and he turned to dash. Bummer. Okay, so here at the lab, since Budsby finally turned into the absolute gem of a Jub that he is, there he is, we are going to go ahead and zap this new Aisha that we picked up from the pound to see if we can turn her into something fun. And she gains 2 levels. Okay. Now let's go ahead and zap her again and see if maybe we can get her to change color. Like maybe a alien Aisha. That would be cool. And gains 3. Okay, so some stat gains. Not the best, not the worst, but I mean, I'd rather go up than down, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the wishing well and wish for. Wish I might give me the mutant crown of fresh florals tonight. Okay. And so the minimum is 21, but I feel like 111 is so much more of a lucky number. Okay. I could be wasting my Neo points, but this goes straight to the money tree, so I mean, is it really a waste if it goes into another Neopian's pockets? Assuming that they're not, you know, one of the uber rich. Okay. And you know, I know where these restock, but I have yet to see them. But I'm also not a restocker, so it's not like I stock the restocking. But I know where they restock, and I could only hope that I'm so lucky to find it one of these days. Okay, so that was that for the wishing well. Let's go ahead and check out the excitement wheel of knowledge. And I don't really want to do the other two, so we'll just go ahead and spin the wheel of excitement. So exciting. And 500, at least it's a break even. And spin the knowledge wheel. Okay, okay. And could have been worse. You win a free spin. Okay. I guess yeah, it could have been worse. Oh, if you tap Fairyland while playing Fairy Bubbles, well, it could have been worse, right? Yeah, it could have been worse. If you type Fairyland while playing Fairy Bubbles, the current bubble becomes a rainbow bubble. That game is so broken. You could type in extra califragilisticexpialidocious and nothing would happen. Okay, so I think the next best thing to do is the Fairy Caverns and the Lever of Doom and pick your own and test your strength because I always forget about these until I'm about to go to the Battle Dome. So, yeah, steals 100 Neo points. Okay, let's check out this berry farm that always gives me a bunch of crap, quite literally. And an old boot. That's a great start. And a half-eaten berry. This should just be called the garbage farm, like for real. And dung. Yep. Absolute grossness. And half-eaten berry. And half-eaten berry. And a half-eaten berry. All right, bunch of crap. All right, let's see how useless we are today. Very useless. 8 out of 100. That's fun. All right, let's go to the Fairy Caverns. And wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. And nothing. Okay. Well, now it's time for the Battle Dome. You know what that means? See you on the other side. Okay, so this is everything that we got from Jetsam Ace today. pretty much a bunch of junk, as to be expected. We got 2 Neocola tokens and 2 main code stones, which is honestly not bad. I mean, it would be better if there were EO code stones because those are the really expensive ones, and it seems like they're constantly asking for those at the um, training school when I'm training ELT. So that's uh, that's what it is. But anyway, yeah. So we got these main code stones. Not complaining. Um, Overall, not a bad haul. So I don't really plan on doing any more trading today. Um, and I think that I'm pretty much set as far as the way that our dailies are completed. I don't really have anything else pressing to tell you about, and I'm excited that we got the pink popcorn avatar today. That was a nice little bonus. Maybe we'll figure out what we'll do with uh, the pink Aisha Selena later on in another video. But for today, I think that's going to be a wrap. You have a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye!